Well, we've got this monumental final. Let's hope we get another thriller from these two. The level of squash that they play is out of this stratosphere. Egyptian Open now with the British Open in terms of diamond status, so set above the rest of the platinum events. Huge points available as well as prize money for this upscaled event, Lisa.
Certainly is. Points factor being something that the likes of Nada Abbas, Sana Ibrahim getting through the rounds have been able to capitalise on.
One love.
A brilliant start to the season. "21 finals these two have played between each other. 14 wins for Sherbini, showing the dominance that she has had over Nouran Gohar. 4 out of those 7 wins for Nouran Gohar coming in the last 4 meetings. Do you think, Joey, that because she's lost the last 4, the pressure's off slightly?
It's a funny one, really. I mean, she's obviously naturally very, very relaxed, but there's that outrageous steeliness that's given her the ability to achieve what she has done. I mean, she's definitely, I mean, they get on okay, but they're not exactly going to go out for a coffee and have a social time. So there's, of course, respect there, but Sherbini definitely has unfinished business, Lisa.
And that's what surprises me about playing down the summer. You know, at the back end of last season, we were asking ourselves, what does summer look like for Sherbini other than the wedding? And really, everything's there squash-wise. She's the shots, she's the court craft. She's obviously the mindset, as you've just mentioned, but it was the physicality. We looked a lot at our movement, particularly into the front right. And just going by the wins that Gohar was having over her, they were into that 80, 90-minute mark. So the physicality was one thing we thought we were going to see that Nour Sherbini was going to work on this summer. She's played that down.
Nour, I need you to hit that ball. Lots of room. 2-1.
Yeah, there's plenty of room to hit there.
Gentlemen, can we try and stop the crowd walking in front during play?
There's a few more late additions into the crowd.
Well, it wouldn't be like the Egyptians.
2-1.
Don't usually run on time. Yeah, it's beautifully hit into space with the right pace from Gohar.
3-1.
Another tremendous weight of shot. On song with the accuracy.
4-1.
As I mentioned, Joy, something we spoke about with Sherbini, particularly around El Gouna in May and World Championships, where we're always looking at our movement into front right. We've not mentioned it once this event. Do you think that that's because she's constructing the rallies in a way where she's protecting herself, or she's just improved her movement?
I mean, it's an interesting one, really, because, you know, that knee has let her down in those areas. Gaultier's obviously worked massively. Gregory Gaultier, who works with her in the last few years. He's not here, he's in Prague. She'll be going, he'll be heading there to Paris to be with her for the next event. But in the earlier matches, particularly with Orphy, we saw some really strong movements from her in that area. So I don't know, maybe the rest has done her body, you know, well. I do feel that she possibly didn't do a huge amount over the summer and did switch off. You know, getting married is a huge thing. And she's been playing this tour, these year after year after year after year, since the age of 14. You know, it's a long old long old
Hand
time
out.
for her. So you never know,
5-2.
it could have done her the world of good to have that little bit of extra time off to let the body heal in different areas.
Yes, let.
Oh, that was a serious
5-2.
battle to hold the short line. Well, we've got everyone there. James Horstrop making the rest of those guys look like very small individuals. He'll be up with Mustafa Asal later on.
Down. Hand out. 3-5.
Ali Farag always keeping an eye on proceedings. His wife, Nour Taib, recently retiring from the tour. Pressure from Gohar. Well there, Sherbini.
No let.
Yeah, it's a good decision. Had enough on there.
Left box. 4-5.
Just enough to slightly deceive Nouran Gohar. She's getting back into this, Lisa, just 1 point between them.
Yeah, it was a good start from Gohar. Hitting heavily onto the forehand side of Sherbini.
Not up.
Which is something that we were
I saw the
looking for
ball.
Hamami
Not
to
up.
do a little bit
You would
more
like to
of
review?
yesterday.
Player review El Sherbini on the not up decision.
I'm going to check
Can
it.
we have the court clean, please? Would you like to go to the towel, ladies?
There's a kill coming in
Court
from
service,
Gohar.
please.
Yeah, she's got it.
Honestly, Lisa, I mean, I'm always been short-sighted, but now I'm starting to...
She gets that before the second
Yeah, well,
bounce.
yeah,
She
I
gets
mean,
a racket
I'll
underneath
go
it.
with what you're saying there, because you've got 20/20 vision. Can't quite see that there. Well, they feel the same as you, and that's the most important thing. Everyone has their opinion, but it's down to the referees.
Decision overruled. Sorry, good decision. Overruled. El Sherbini has 2 reviews remaining. Left box 4-5.
Just to reiterate, that is not sunburn from Roy Gingell, it is actually lighting.
Yes, let.
It's this left-hand wall
4-5.
where Sherbini has absolutely dominated since going 2 games to love down against Amina Orfi. She's gotten back to the old Sherbini, totally in charge of this left-hand wall holding, with the short backswing being deceptive and hitting her variations. That's where I feel
Down.
Hani El Hamami went a little bit wrong yesterday.
Hand out,
She chose to go with her down that wall,
6-4.
not heavy hitting cross-court enough. That's something we've seen Gohar bring to the table already in this opening game. Of course, Gohar's got that ability to thump it down the lines on both sides.
Oh, this is unbelievable. It's literally like she's on an archaeological dig there, Nouran Gohar.
This is classic Nour Sherbini, isn't it? This is that extra
down,
X
5,
factor
6.
joy that we didn't see last season. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
I love the relaxedness as well, the smile, the look out to the coach.
Well, just to
5, 6.
convey what Nour Sherbini said, she's just saying about the crowd just
5,
sitting
6.
down, not coming in during the rally. There's Ali Farag looking happy.
I really was looking for him in the crowd there. Just thinking he'd put on a bit of weight.
Oh, that's nicely slotted by the Terminator. It was a slightly weak shot from Sherbini.
And out,
She needed
7,
that
5.
one. Confidence booster for her, sorry.
No. Interestingly, I was just thinking Sherbini is choosing to switch the play over to that forehand side of Gohar, which is a tactic I thought would see Gohar do to Sherbini.
Stroke to go up.
That is a prime example of one of the improvements that's gone into the
8,
game of Gohar.
5.
The movement like that, the adaptability. Before she was quite robotic going in, she's kind of developed a bit more of a lunge and a stretch. A lot quicker into those front corners and out.
Yeah, the repetitive speed has improved tenfold, hasn't it? She's light, but she's ridiculously powerful.
9, 5.
And at times, she's got jet power on those feet, getting her in and out the front two corners.
Left box, 10-5, game ball.
She's done well here, Gohar, because she had the early lead in this first game. Sherbini started to reel it in, and she's gone up another gear. Big surge.
Down.
So the tin comes for the Warrior Princess.
Gohar leads 1 game to love.
Gohar marking her territory. We are at the most northern part of Cairo in this new venue. On the road to Alexandria, which is the city that Nour Sherbini resides. It's Nouran Gohar, though, that leads 1 game to love.
Perfect start for Nouran Gohar. Came out with the power lines, the hard hitting, taking the time away from Nour Sherbini. She hasn't been allowed to hold and bring her deception into play. She's been very much rushed by the Terminator. There's been some cute stuff, as Joey said, around the front of the court, but ultimately it's Nouran Gohar taking the time away and putting the ball into difficult areas. Nouran Gohar also bringing in some of
11-5.
some lighter hitting and subtleties into the back end of that game, softening off with the pace.
Well, this is a tough struggle. I mean, you can never write this lady off, but as we say, the physicality of Gohar, there's those extra shots that keep coming back, which never used to come back from Nouran Gohar. See her coach being incredibly active. Gohar's
Play will resume in
set.
30 seconds.
Psychologically, always a good feeling getting on court before your opponent.
15 seconds.
This women's final, Nouran Gohar
Gohar leads 1 game to love.
finishes strongly in that.
Level.
Finished strongly in that first game. She'll want to probably crack on quite quickly and look to build an early lead, Lisa, in this second.
Yeah, she will. She's not called the Terminator for nothing. She'll want to keep marching on. I expect we'll see her to start as she is. Being powerful, taking the ball early, hard hitting, and then look to bring in the subtleties, changing the pace, maybe using a bit of height.
No let.
As the game goes on. So Sherbini just cleverly wrapping the ball around the wall in the front. She needs to
And
find a
out.
way to
1
break
love.
up this momentum. She needs to find a way to bring in her hold and her deception powers. It's the only way she's going to be able to bring a bit of a breaking down of Gohar. Perhaps I feel as well, just Sherbini needs to straighten up a touch. Every time she has crossed, she's completely opened up the court. She hasn't
And
quite
out,
got the width or the
1-all.
depth, and it's just allowed Gohar to step right onto it. Something that she did so well against Hamami was shutting down the court with her straight variations.
No let.
Yeah, this is the bit where she needs to be slightly careful because Gohar, she proved in
2-1.
that first game, Lisa. I mean, the clocking up of points. You mentioned, of course, about the poor width from Sherbini. Gohar's tee position is very high, which is a sign of real confidence.
It's also a sign that the ball isn't going into good enough areas from Sherbini. Like this tempo from Sherbini.
Out.
Oh, that's really nicely played.
The
Yeah,
way
the
she
1-2.
slowed those 2 lengths
And
down,
out.
Joy. Just take the pace
2-all.
right off. It's broken down that rhythm of Gohar. Provided an opening. And then it's the chopping and changing of the pace from Sherbini when it's on her terms. More often than not, she's winning the points.
Please, can we try to stop people moving during play? Thank you. 2-all. Yes, let 2-all.
Oh, I think that was closer to being a stroke. That was slightly exaggerated. I don't know how she was meant to play this. This will show it, Lisa.
Yeah, I'd be pretty disappointed if I got a let ball. And I think Nouran Gohar would have been disappointed if Sherbini had swung. There's the hold. You can see the damage. She's got her scrambling now.
Hard rallies, though. It's clever. See the movement pressure. Oh.
Yes, let 2-all. Please look for the ball, not your opponent. Look for the ball, not your opponent.
No, can I say something?
No, let's play on. Yeah. The ball was further forward. 2-all.
Well, we saw previously the let ball being given for Sherbini. Now, I mean, she has a big swing, doesn't she? And she likes to come in, but slightly dangerous play there from Nour Sherbini. She's got to be careful because Gohar, as we pointed out, that movement back in and out the front corner, she's racing in there. She's under pressure. She's going to have to lift it up and over. She went through. She's really hanging on by a thread. This is doing a lot of damage to Sherbini. Oh, she wins the rally. I mean, that's pretty epic, Lisa, isn't it?
Certainly is. I mean, she's playing with fire, though, Joey, when she cross courts. I have to say...
Yes, can we have court service on?
She needs to be willing to be a bit more straighter on this backhand side.
Please let your opponent through to get to the ball. Back right. I need you to give access to your opponent. Thank you.
Hands of Sherbini gesticulating.
Yeah, it's fair enough. I mean, it was a big effort to go and play that ball for Sherbini. She did. They're a welcome towel break for both these players in incredibly warm conditions. Great to see the crowd in. We've got a lot of youngsters, of course, hundreds and hundreds of juniors in Cairo and also Alexandria. I wonder if there's any in there that have come down the 2.5 hours straight down the road here from Alexandria to Cairo.
Oh, she read it. Oh, wow. This hustling from Sherbini. It's pretty impressive. That's too good, though.
It's a great finish. It's a terrific finish. Securing the shoelaces. Both are going. Sherbini's up for it now as well. We're doing both now, Lisa. Let's get them all done. She took that really well. Just feel the points that Sherbini is having to win, it's taking quite a lot out of her. She could do with 1 or 2 free points in terms of errors from Gohar, but also a couple of winners, and Gohar's movement's covering everything.
Yeah, and Gohar's error count's always going to be very low. I mean, with tournaments that she won last season, Black Ball in particular, I think she'd made 3 errors against Fichter in the final. Oh dear. Just tripped on the
Yes, let 3-all. Court service, please. Okay.
My nose.
She's hurt her nose.
Can I just see the busy 1 second?
I think we're okay, yeah?
No, my nose is hurting.
Your nose, will it take?
1 minute, just 1 minute.
Just take your time there then.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
It's just I can't, like, I'm crying.
Just use the towel.
Yeah, just she obviously knocked her nose on the back of Sherbini, so Sherbini will welcome these stoppages, Lisa.
Yeah, this is perfect. I was just thinking that, Joey.
Well, she wouldn't want to blow her nose in Sherbini's towel. That wouldn't go down well. So there's no blood. She's okay.
Miss Gohar from the right. Yes, let 3-all.
So that was decently done by Roy Gingell. That, yeah, she just kind of knocked her nose on Sherbini's shoulder. That's clever. Quite get the accuracy that she would want, but was a clever option from Sherbini. It's too aggressive.
So early. The desire to hunt the ball
4-3.
as soon as she sees it leave the racket of Sherbini.
Down. 5-3.
We're up to 25 minutes so far in this women's final.
All right.
Well, that's a bit more of an outburst there for Sherbini. The steely look
Yeah, I love to
Hand
hear
out,
it.
4-5.
She knows that that's the sort of rally as well. The couple of straight drives with less pace down the backhand wall and then attacking the opposite diagonal.
Absolute bazooka going off from Nouran Gohar. Still, the rally goes on, and Sherbini looking to work a position.
Stroke to Sherbini. Left box, 5-all. Stroke to El
She's got away
Sherbini.
with it there.
No, she's been quite cute with that, and this is a little bit of the helping hand I was talking about from Gohar.
6-5.
It's fascinating. I'm really enjoying this.
It's such a contrast in styles, isn't it? Both players just trying to impose their own game. Nouran Gohar trying to scamper around, rush the pace. Rush Sherbini, who's trying to desperately break it up, slow it down.
Down.
Well, she has a kind of, it's like a little bit of a tick when she makes
Hand
these
out,
errors at crucial
6-all.
times. She kind of looks back. I mean, her coach there, Vito, he's not grinning back. He's really feeling the pressure. So we've got a little bit of a mirror image of what we saw in the first game, where they're locked in at this mid stage, and this is where Gohar made the move. Massive, sorry, second part of this second game.
She's read it.
Oh, it's clever. Oh, she nearly got it back, but I mean, that takes a bit of experience and cunning. She waited, didn't she? She read it.
Hand out, 7-6.
That's the type of streetwise play that she needs to try and break down Gohar, catch her by surprise.
Gohar's counter-attacks at the minute just sitting a little bit too high, allowing Sherbini to come on. Have a bit of time on the ball. It's because she wants to go so fast, sometimes she's not slowing her movement down in time enough to be as soft as she needs to be in the hands.
Stroke to
There.
Gohar.
Wasn't quite the one to volley.
No, she committed to it a bit too
And
early.
out
The width was
7-all.
too wide and low.
Court service,
See it
please. Can we have
there,
the court cleaned?
overstretching, and the ball coming back to her. No way that wasn't going to be a Stroke opportunity
Let's
for
go. Can you go to
Nouran.
the... Yeah, thank you.
Good to see a few more crowd in though, Lisa. It was pretty light on the ground, to say the least, in the earlier rounds.
Yeah, it's just nice to not be able to tell what colour the seats are. Oh, they're green.
Signature green. They're all waving. It's amazing.
Hand out, 7-all. Miss Gohar to serve, hand out, 7-all. Yes, let's 7-all.
Quite a bit of impact there. She's not happy. Gohar just taking her space, and Sherbini kind of, I'm not sure if Roy Gingell actually heard Sherbini.
Down.
Again.
Hand
As you
out,
said, Joy,
8-7.
Sherbini needs a bit of luck now and then. Great error from Gohar as we approach the business end.
No.
Oh, that's a response and a half from Gohar.
Yeah, that's a very positive response.
Hand out, 8-all.
Don't see Sherbini caught off guard slightly off the serve, but she was then 8-all. This is starting to get really tense. Sherbini, got to say, desperately needs this second game. She stepped up the court. That's a bit special.
That is very special. She's carved her racket and her hand round this
Hand
ball.
out, 9-8.
She absolutely cut the ball in two there. It's that movement we were talking about. That was the movement we were talking about earlier on. Forehand front corner, she came in, she really played this in a strong position.
10-8,
Quality
game ball.
work. So Nour Sherbini, her time to make a bit of a mini surge with 2 game balls to equalise.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's it.
11-8,
So
game to El
we have
Sherbini.
a
1
match
game all.
on our hands. Nour Sherbini looks back at her family and her coach as she struts off court, and she deserves to have a strut. Quality of squash in that second game at times was superb. You're looking at the 2 very best players in the world in the women's game. 34 minutes, and it's only 1 game all between the world #1 and the world champion.
Well, what a match. The quality of squash that these two are playing. The ball just dropping off slightly as well, which has played into the hands of Nour Sherbini, particularly those last few points from 8-all. She's just carved her way into the front 2 corners, got the ball to sit nice and shallow up the court.
Yep.
Taken on a bit of risk, actually, as well, in the business end, and it's paid off. And that's experience coming through in the Warrior Princess. Brilliant
11-8,
response
game to El
from the world
Sherbini.
#1. And look at that
1 game
smile.
all.
Love to see it.
Well, she's got a leg up there. I mean, that is a commanding stance if I've ever seen one. The Warrior Princess just set on a chariot. Very different to Gohar sitting down. Looking a bit more in her shell there, Lisa.
Yeah, demeanor slightly subdued.
See, she's quite a bit taller than her coach. She looks good physically as well. Well, it really is game on between these two. They never disappoint.
1 game all. El Sherbini to serve.
Nour Sherbini, who's got a
Love
little bit
all.
about her. Last phase of that second game was impressive, and she stood up throughout the whole 2 minutes. Didn't sit down like Gohar, and we're off into this third game. Rubbing her hands with glee at this one, Lisa.
Glee or glue?
Both.
It's quite impressive, really, the physicality of Sherbini. I mean, her movement definitely is better than last season. And I think you're right, you know, she's just refreshed, rejuvenated. Able to back up after those tough rallies. There's that backhand hold. That movement there.
Oh!
Brilliant. That
Well,
is
that-
phenomenal from Sherbini.
It's outrageous, honestly, I can't believe it. I mean, we were
One
literally
love.
praising that front forehand corner, but it was the reaction volley, using all her reach there. 5'9½". She put that to good use.
Two love.
We can just see we had a giant moth episode with Nour Sherbini.
Oh,
Oh, she's managed to get it out. It's unbelievable.
love.
She's got a pet parrot as well as an Alsatian dog, and apparently the parrot keeps the flies away when she's being attacked.
Yes, let. Two love. Three love.
Dream start to this third game. She's a little bit wayward at the moment, Gohar. Seems a bit shell-shocked.
oh wow. This is the X factor that Sherbini possesses.
Four love.
It's almost like in the summer, she's remembered everything that makes her brilliant. And she's thought, well, I haven't had my summer training. Haven't been able to put in a physical block, but here's what I do have. Let me bring that to the table. Oh, too shame on me. We're not in Paris yet.
Hand out. 1-4.
Don't speak too soon. Ron Gohar's French is fluent.
Out.
Oh dear, just come off the top of the frame in the racket of Gohar. Now, Nour Sherbini will be furious if this ball doesn't come back in. There it goes. She's happy. It's just starting to
And out.
die off, stay up short in the
5-1.
corners, as she would like it to do. The last thing she wanted was to warm up a new one. Well, you can see what she was trying to do, cut
And
that
out
cross court
2-5.
into the front corner.
Stroke to Gohar. 3-5.
Bit of a response.
We're starting to approach the 3/4 of an hour time period.
No let.
Oh, I definitely think she can get that ball back.
Player
and move it at
review
a lovely
Gohar
angle on
on
this left
the
wall.
no let decision. Sorry,
We
player
can see the
review El
distance.
Sherbini on the no let decision.
She can get that back.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say the lines between Gohar and the sidewall. And Gohar's, to me, I agree with you. I feel that there is an opportunity for Sherbini to get that. She's not being let in to get it. It's a good decision. It's a good overall by Alex Hewitson.
Yes, let decision overruled. El Sherbini has 2 reviews remaining. 3-5.
And also just a little break in momentum as Gohar was starting to swing it around. Oh, the ball
No
looks
let.
perhaps to be past Gohar, and that's why the no lets come in. Clever play from Sherbini.
Yeah, she definitely was happy to
Hand out
protect that ball
6-3.
there, Sherbini. Again, a kind of slightly cute streetwise play from her. Gives her a 3-point lead as we approach the mid-stage of this third game.
Got up. Hand out 4-6.
Oh, I wouldn't. I mean, it's not table tennis, unfortunately. Can't hit the floor first. Bit of a slip of the grip. Oh, those feet were going like the clappers.
No let.
Oh no.
Needed to hit that ball.
Yeah, she needed to go through and play that.
She worked hard to get onto this one. Watch the feet go. Gohar just enough to
5-6.
try and take it early, and a miscalculation there from Sherbini. She's opened the door again. Good defensive play from Gohar.
No let.
Oh! She's getting a lot back, Nouran Gohar.
Hand
Another
out
no-let given
7-5.
against the Terminator. I think the power might have caught her out slightly. Bouncing very low. A couple of bounces before the short line. Gohar didn't know a huge amount about it.
Oh, caught in two minds there, Sherbini.
Yes, lad.
Yeah, it's a good decision.
7-5.
His front wall to play there.
Right box.
It's one of those ones as a player you think, okay, easy stroke here, but actually there's a bit of front wall to play.
Giving,
Lovely.
and she's taking so much pace off it now. It's good movement, really strong movement. See Gohar letting loose with a bit of
And out 6-7.
emotion there.
Just stranded a bit too deep in the court there, Sherbini.
Bit more of a spring in the step of Gohar again.
Yeah, she needs to make the most of those opportunities into that front backhand area when the ball is sitting up. The damage has to be done.
8-6.
Coming few and far between now for the Warrior Princess.
No.
Before
Let's
just
play
clipping
on,
the side
please.
wall slightly,
Let's
Joey,
play
and
on.
it's allowed Gohar to come in.
That's really, really interesting. It's actually
Miss
Gohar.
Miss Gohar, I just need you to be a little bit quicker. Just delay in play a little bit too much.
Goodness me, I thought a movement to the front was very
play
quick.
a little quicker. 8-6.
She's definitely starting to feel this, Gohar. You see, just pointing to her head, she's... there's another fly, mosquito. But this is a vulnerable time for Gohar, I feel. And that is quality. That really is good. She pointed to her head, Lisa. So she obviously reset
And out
the
7-8.
Terminator program.
Unfortunately for Sherbini, Nouran Gohar can do that several times over. Oh, that's an absolute whopper of a straight kill.
It's an arrow, isn't it? It's an arrow.
And out 9-7.
Love the way she comes round that forehand.
She's reasserted a 2-point lead as we hit the business end of the third.
Down.
Nour Sherbini has
10-7
got
game
herself
ball.
in a quite tremendous position now. The youngsters absolutely loving it. You can tell that they're probably in the corner of Sherbini. And that is another cannon.
And out
We saw an arrow
game
from
ball.
Sherbini. That's a cannon from the Terminator. Look at that. She couldn't let it go any lower. 2 game balls with the Warrior Princess.
Oh, sweet.
Again, good defensive work from Gohar, keeping herself in this rally. This is hard. This is so hard.
Oh, she's read it. Every single backhand Sherbini hits is a bit of hold, so subtle. Oh,
Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. That is unbelievable. That was
Sherbini leads
such a
2 games
tough
to 1.
rally physically.
Gohar requests a new ball.
So the new ball ruling.
Start of the
Nouran
next game,
Gohar has
she's
asked for that new ball. It will take time to warm it up, which wouldn't take long in these conditions, but there she goes. Unbelievable. I mean, she's just something else. I mean, we never write her off anyway, but these ding-dongs that she's had with Nouran Gohar throughout the back end of the 2023-24 season, a few months ago, really, she's finally taking the lead at 2-1 after 51 minutes.
Well, it was a brilliant start for Sherbini in this third game. Really commanding, throwing everything into the front of the court, and it was paying off, but there was always the Terminator coming back and back again. For the most part of the game, Sherbini managed a 2-point lead.
No let.
That was the one that went in straight like an arrow. But looking a little bit punch-drunk, you have to say, Nouran Gohar. She's had to do an awful lot of work because the hold that's coming in from Sherbini, and that's a classic example of it there, just stops the movement and she has to start again. So she's looking a little bit weary.
Well, it's exactly the same posture as she did last time. I mean, the regal status of Nour Sherbini is considerable there. She's not sitting down. She did this after the second game, and it looks like Vito is kind of conducting a very kind of high-tempo orchestra.
Oh.
She's just absorbing it all in.
Why would you change a winning style? Similar situation here for Gohar with the headband change.
It's just, I love it. I mean, you just, again, I always say it, going into battle, you'd have these two side by side.
On court, please.
And your El Hammami. As this final's going on, Vito, it's getting smaller.
On court, please.
Love the swagger, Nour Sherbini.
There's a real swagger about her. She's on
Gohar
to
has requested a new ball. They have now
court
time
ready for a new ball.
to bring it up to playing conditions.
Yeah, I feel this is not good news for Sherbini. She was really starting to carve the ball around nicely and confidently. Now we're going to have a very lively, hot, bouncy ball. It's going to be a completely different ball game to control.
Just to reiterate the rulings, so after the third game, you're allowed to ask for a new ball. Straight, as soon as that third game's finished, before you leave the court, you have to ask for it. So you only get a change of ball unless you break the ball, it bursts.
It's packed. It's fantastic to see.
Well, it should be, shouldn't it, really? You've got these outrageous billings in finals in their own backyard here in Cairo. You know, the battle of the two cities, which is taking place. Sherbini representing Alexandria and Nouran Gohar representing Cairo and the Lion's Den here. Again, I know that this is going to be livelier, and it's the adaptability of Sherbini. Technically, she's just so good. Taking the ball in off the higher bounce, she'll find a way to manoeuvre it around, but it's going to be exciting.
Sherbini to serve.
Gohar's going to look to try and rush her a bit more. Starting the fourth game here.
So important with the life in the ball.
Look at that, though.
Wow.
That's what I mean. Already.
One love.
Already. And she's taken the pace off the ball, and it's stayed as short can be.
The good news for Sherbini is she will have more time to get to the ball, more time to set up, and more time to hold.
Yes, let. One love.
was thinking about it. She didn't review.
We both did.
It's definitely worth a shout. But Sherbini just getting on with things.
Out. Been confirmed, the ball is out. 2-love.
Can you check it? Can you check it?
It's been confirmed, the ball was out. 2-love.
Okay, well, the show goes on, and it's a dream start for Sherbini.
Down.
Oh,
Saw the ball down.
Well,
3-love.
worrying times now for Nouran Gohar. Asking for the ball change, and it's Sherbini that leads 3-love in this fourth game. Needs to put it together now.
yeah, she needs a few lengthy rallies, that's for sure.
It's better.
Because
Hand
it's
out.
3-love.
1-3.
3-1. And very short rallies. God, it's tough movement.
Down.
Great header in that corner.
2-3. Down.
Oh dear.
3-all.
Well, I mean, it's 6 points in around 2 minutes.
Yes, let. 3-all.
Again, that to me is, in my opinion, a stroke, but
Yeah.
are starting to look a little bit perkier.
She got it. Yeah, stretched too far. Did a fantastic job of making the court feel massive there for Nour Sherbini. Big turnaround here for the Terminator.
4-3.
Who's reset.
So it's a massive turnaround now.
5-3.
Yeah.
Well, you can see there's just cordoning off there, stopping the fans coming in because the actual back grandstand is full. We're up to the hour mark now.
Stroke to El Sherbini.
Wow, that's a very early.
You cleared into
Call.
her path. You cleared into her path.
It's consistent from Roy Gel.
Hand out. 4-5.
The execution of the drop shot just a bit too high, and then also the clearance, as Roy said. Reprieve for Sherbini, and another point on the board. Crucial time for her.
Let 4-5. Yes, let 4-5.
Yeah, it's a pretty clear-cut decision, that one.
Just see that she did actually put her hand up there for a review. Yeah, good turnaround this from Gohar. Using the extremities of the court really well.
6-4.
Good length. Making Sherbini dig. Is this the first signs we're seeing of Sherbini starting to physically tangle?
Stroke to El Sherbini.
I mean, she's definitely looking
Hand
slightly
out
worse for wear, but yeah,
5-6.
it's just within 1 point.
Part of the...
Miss Gohar, that is a conduct warning. You are now delaying play. I need you to be quicker. Miss Gohar, the floor is okay. We are watching the floor. Stay on the court. We are watching the floor. Everything is okay. Do not, Miss Gohar.
The line is not there.
Miss Gohar.
No, she's saying about the line. We can see the lighting, the LED lighting, the service box has disappeared, and apparently they can see it on the Great Pyramid at the moment. So we've got a bit of an issue here. Because the LED, oh, here we go. Oh, somebody's speaking to us, Lisa.
We are waiting for the line of the service. Now there are too many lines there.
No,
Can we please try and sort out the service line?
So I still get
The graphics of the service line.
That's unbelievable. I don't
Can we
know.
have the court service on to clean the court, please?
So I still get a contact warning because I'm waiting for the line?
No, we're okay. We're okay on the conduct warning. We're okay. I'm not doing anything. Thank you for the information.
There we go. That's nice to back and forth, just clearing out the crowd, enjoying
Can
that
we have
one.
the court service on?
Wasn't to do with
And
any
can the
time wasting.
organisers have a look at the lines
original
on the court?
Service
There are too
box
many
line
lines on the court.
left-hand wall.
What do you think that's squares for?
There's all sorts of strange things that can happen when you're close to the pyramids, Lisa, and you know, you could easily interpret that as somebody trying to talk somehow.
That's exactly what I thought. But big break here for Sherbini. A nice physical and mental regroup for both players.
Okay, I think
More
we are
so
back to
important
normal,
for
ladies.
Sherbini,
Can
I
we
feel.
continue?
That looks more like a squash court.
Well, I'll tell you what, this has been quite useful for Sherbini again.
And she's kept that ball relatively still as well. Obviously, Gohar giving it a bit of a walloping now.
Hand out 5-6. Can we please stop moving whilst play is on? 5-6.
Oh dear.
I know, she
Hand out
there's not a smile coming
7-5.
from her face with that error, because she's been putting lethal attacks into that front right-hand corner, and a misjudgment, you don't see that very often from Sherbini.
Oh, that is classic.
Hand out
Sherbini.
6-7.
The short swing, the hold. The opponent flailing. Still within a point.
Video referee decision on El Sherbini's appeal.
This is good refereeing from Roy Gingell. Just going to have a look at this. Alec Hewitson, who's in the VR. What about this, Lisa? She's not letting her through, is she? So she plays the shot, watch. There's a bit of a kind of double movement. And she's been penalised for it.
Stroke to El Sherbini.
She's been penalised for it.
Ms. Gohar, I need you to be careful and aware of your movement off the ball. Please leave your opponent access to the ball. Next time, it could be a conduct stroke. 7-all.
Business end, Joey. Who's your money on? I know you don't have much left after all the packets of crisps yesterday. There's an appeal.
She put her hand up, but unfortunately, Roy Gingell's not seen it. We're not sure what it's for. But the rally goes on.
It's tight.
She goes for the big one.
Miss El Sherbini, same for you, Miss Gohar. Thank you, Miss El Sherbini, same for you. Please let your opponent and give her access to the ball. Otherwise, it will be code of conduct for you also. 8-7, right box. Please play on. 8-7.
So Nour Sherbini being just warned about her movement there. That's where the hand went up from Gohar.
I didn't see a movement.
It wasn't as adverse, no. We've seen previously, but she's snuck ahead at 8-7. I mean, this is very, very tense.
It's been very broken up, though, hasn't it? So, as we said... Whoa! 2 headers.
Now 8-all.
Very uncharacteristic from Sherbini. 8-all. Tight on tight. Oh, that's a nice shutout.
Video referee decision on El Sherbini's appeal.
Well, we're back to the VR. We saw previously when it went to VR that Gohar was penalised for the move. Oh, she's...
Please go to the tower, ladies, quickly.
Oh, she's really moved across her line there. Lisa, don't you agree?
I do agree. The movement off the ball is not...
She's given away another stroke because of not letting Nour Sherbini
Stroke
through.
El Sherbini,
What a time to do that.
9-8.
She's just not thought, has she? That ball needs to go deeper or shorter. Just to move off the ball like that.
She nearly lost her footing.
Oh, she's been sent the wrong way. She's got it
I don't
back.
know how she got that back.
This is ridiculous tempo.
Word, it's like they're in the 15th round.
Oh,
Not out.
what a shot, what a reach from Sherbini.
Outrageous from Nour Sherbini. I mean, that was a very tough
Left box.
physical rally. This was the get,
Oh.
which was something else. Look at the stretch, and then the recovery. And then, as you were very excitable, and rightly so,
10-8.
the quite
Championship
perfect
ball.
forehand volley to give Nour Sherbini championship ball here at the Egyptian Open.
Oh, very fitting that we're just approaching the 70-minute mark, which is their average match time in the last 5 meetings, sorry.
And she's done it! Nour Sherbini
11-8. Mas El Sherbini
has managed to end the winning streak
11-8, 11-8,
of Nouran
11-8.
Gohar. It's the 5th meeting in a row, and she's managed to get the victory. I mean, honestly, she bends over now to get some oxygen. Talk about a gutsy performance, and there is a fine reason why she's called the Warrior Princess.
That was unbelievable. I mean, we've been talking about the lack of training. She's rejuvenated, she's refreshed. This is Nour Sherbini, the Warrior Princess, at her best. The strength, the earliness, the deception, the X factor. I tell you what, Joey, she can take the summer off more often.
I mean, they're pretty stunned, really. All the momentum in this last phase has been with Nouran Gohar. There's her brother, Omar El Sherbini. And her coach, Vito, and of course her father.
Nobody wanting to get too close because of the
And her husband.
sweating. Newlyweds.
Well, this is the one. Another aggressive volley, and she took her opportunity. I mean, she just goes into that mode. How many times she's won these major events, and also when a lot of people feel that she might not be able to do it. Well, we've got the Warrior Princess now with the Warrior MC, Michael Absalom.
Yeah, this is the moment, Joey, where we get to speak to the champion, so please stick around, ladies. What Nour Sherbini has to say after that staggering performance. Nour, maybe you could sum it up for us just how special this particular win means to you.
It's very special, of course. First tournament of the season, first diamond event, and of course in Egypt. So yeah, it's always special playing in front of this amazing crowd and in front of your team, your family, and everyone coming all the way to watch. So yeah, it's special, and I'm glad we had a good match for the crowd to watch.
Now, Nouran Gohar was on a 29-match winning streak. Obviously, you had some tussles at the end of last season. You've met 22 times in total in finals alone on the PSA World Tour. What did you feel was the difference tonight? What did you have to do differently in your game to make sure you got that win?
Well, she got me the last 4 times, and she was the best player, to be honest, the last season, the last second half of the season. And yeah, we played 4 finals. She beat me the 4 times. So yeah, I turned the page actually, and I just wanted to have a new game plan, a new way on court, and I just tried to relax and play my shots more, and I think it worked today.
We talked about the new chapter earlier on in the week. You got married earlier in the summer, and the commentary team were maybe suggesting that you take a bit more time off, a bit more downtime, and that you found some of that, I guess, some of that magic that was missing at the tail end of last season. Somehow, by taking some downtime, you've just managed to find a bit of the old Nour Sherbini.
Yeah, maybe yeah, maybe a new chapter as well in my life, and yeah, he gave me some luck, of course, my lucky charm today. So first tournament after getting married, so winning it means a lot for both of us, and yeah, I'm just happy he's here witnessing it as well, and just hopefully keep going the same way.
Great stuff. We're going to hear more from you in the official trophy ceremony a little bit later on, but for now, let's hear it for your CIB Egyptian champion 2024, Nour Sherbini.